Call me old-fashioned, but Thanksgiving isn't Thanksgiving without John Madden elbow deep in the anus of a turducken. Nevertheless, the fully medicated crew of Joe Buck and Troy Aikman gave us the call of a Cowboys Redskins classic. The Cowboys are now back in the driver's seat in the NFC East because the Eagles are still hungover from winning the Super Bowl, and Eli Manning's arm fell off, Alex Smith's leg exploded, so I guess what I'm saying is the old-fashioned way. Maybe this is a Thanksgiving miracle. Who's to blame? Who's to blame? Who's to blame? But first, this video was brought to you by SeatGeek. As we enter the late stages of capitalism, we know your options for purchasing tickets are severely limited. What? You're gonna try to buy those tickets on the 50-yard line from Paco on Craigslist? No! You're gonna use SeatGeek like a normal person who has no training in hand-to-hand combat. SeatGeek, it's better than being murdered. The Dallas Cowboys are kings of the world. Jason Garrett is like General Patton if Patton were a pussy. After seeing NFL Network debut Chris Collinsworth, A Football Life, I realized it's only a matter of time before Jason Garrett, A Football Life, graces the television screens of senior citizens who still watch NFL Network across the country. Zeke Elliott was in a very giving mood on Thanksgiving. He donated $21 on his first touchdown and later in the game gave the ultimate donation, human flesh. Zeke Elliott is so much better than everyone else on the Cowboys, he donated Dak Prescott to the Salvation Army. That's what you get for taking too long on that contract extension, Jerry. You thought you were going to get a discount? Well, Zeke just gave your franchise quarterback to charity. Amari Cooper has already had an enormous impact for the Cowboys. Turns out his inability to catch the ball was just specific to the Raiders. The Raiders are so terrible they made us think Randy Moss sucked. Cooper is just the most recent example of how playing for the Raiders is a thankless dead-end job that will probably result in at least one person mysteriously disappearing in the Nevada desert. At least Cooper knows it won't be him, thank God. The Redskins threw adorable Colt McCoy to the Wolves on Thanksgiving. He wasn't all bad, but only the Redskins could make having Vernon Davis and Jordan Reed as a tandem tight end threat seem pathetic. They even made the game seem mildly interesting when that tiny white guy who can't dance scored. The NFC East is now back in the order it rightfully belongs. The Cowboys are on top due to extraordinary incompetence and, yes, several severely broken bones. Jerry Jones would have it no other way. Here's to wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving. May your turducken leftovers continue to feed the oversalted masses until Christmas as we head into the playoffs, talking about Leighton Vander Esch's gritty leadership ability and will to win. He's just oozing leadership and grit and toughness and grit. And that's Who's to Blame? Who's to blame? Who's to blame?